Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor. Just gonna trim that bad boy down. That's a 90 horse. I just broke in that first hour on both of those motors. That's a boring time. Well, I guess if you had electronic setting it up, it ain't so bad. Like the next one I'm gonna do is a 23 fastback with the Garmin, the radar and the MFD display and the VHF, so I can break in the motor, the kicker motor easily on setting that up. So I would say probably one more hour, about half to 3/4 throttle on that kicker motor, and then one more hour on that 90 horse at 4,000 to 5,000 RPMs, or I'd say 1/4 to half throttle. After that, you can do what you want. Just like I say, if you're just running lower RPMs all day on the main, run it from here to maybe that truck over there by the ramp, wide open before you get to the dock. And then the kicker motor, same thing. I got a portable tank just in case. I did run internal and external on the kicker. Everything seems to be working good. Fuel gauge doesn't work, so then what we're going to do is just fire this baby up. So now this part of it I got done so I could open it wide open for about 10-20 seconds to check the prop. So I'm going to spin it around and check that out. And again, what a thing to do. So this guy, he put a new floor in. All he has to do is get a top. He just repowered, and hell, he can do that a hell of a lot cheaper than buying a new boat. So, and this is a good little boat. So now what I'm going to do is get up here away from this guide boat, give it some gas. I'm checking all RPM ranges right now. Now see how that steering wheel, I'm going to have him move that steer torque pin on the motor, but see how that wants to turn to the right. I'm going to trim that motor up. I'm going to trim it up some more. And go over here, trim it up a little bit more. See how that wheel stopped from pulling to the right? So at any speed you may vary that, so you can just let go of that steering wheel and it'll go in a straight line. See that? Then I'm going to go a little faster. Yeah, this is a nice riding boat. So he was smart. Get some new motors and call it a day. Get a little bit more. Steering wheel still hasn't pulled. Porpoise is a little. Bring the trim down. And see how that wheel stopped, more power. Trim it up. Yeah, this thing's got some balls, man. Just hits the rev limiter wide open, trimmed up. Perfect. Leave it where it's at. More weight, then it's going to be about right. So I'm going to get past these boats, trim it down, slow her down a little bit so I don't create too much of a wake. I see the debris already starting in the water too. Beautiful day out here too, by the way. Wonder, don't seem like a lot's being caught. But what a nice calm day. Okay, so now I got a little spot I can slow her down. Now I'm gonna see how many seconds to plane. There you go. Trim her all the way down. And then get ready. 1001, like, holy cow. 2 seconds to plane. Wow, feel that. This thing almost does a wheelie. Whoa. Nice. Nice riding boat. I like it. So that's the main motor. Good water flow. Bring that baby back. Turn her off. Come back here. And whoop, you don't want to drop that. This lever right here. Drop her down. I've already pulled the choke, but when it's say cold, you want to pull that choke out, put it in gear. That's your friction for your throttle. Give it about 7 pumps, then put it in neutral, fire it up. Once it fires, push in the choke. Now this has just been ran, so you want to maybe leave it just like this indent in this red mark. Now I'll get over here, even sitting in an awkward position right here. There, look how easy that starts. It pushes this boat pretty damn good too. Water flow, good. Yeah, look at that. Against the tide. That does really nice. Then bring that back, slam her there, put it in reverse. Reverse lock works. That dead stopped it real quick. So kicker motor runs good. Just hit this button right here. That's a safety liner. You have to have that. Open that valve. You got a little switch right down here. That's your fuel. So if you're gonna put it away, make sure you turn that valve all the way over to shut the gas out and not let it just run until she dies. Don't do that on the main though, that's fuel injection. So that's about it. Then you just lift that lever, tilt her up, and you're good to go. So this is a good repack, money well spent. So like I say, you got a new hour meter, got the motor, the controls, looks like new steering cable, or fairly new kicker motor, not even close to being half the price of a new boat. I mean, it's probably under a half. So well done. Again, awesome boat, very stable, good power, lots of power. So it should do pretty good on fuel. You can keep her down about 4,200 and get really good fuel economy. So this is a Boat Doctor. Whoa, hey, knocked it off. But that was one of them pelicans again. He just clipped me. I'll show you. Let's see. Huh. Oh well. Boat Doctor out.